Hello everyone, my name is Tommy and today I'm going to show you how to play Attack on Titan by Rukiryo. Please keep in mind that throughout this entire video I will be using momentum. Controls are very simple in this game. All you have to do is press Q and E. And as you can see, you're using two hooks at the same time. At any given moment where you have a hook out, you can press spacebar and you're gonna use your gas. If you want to go really fast, I suggest that you spam E and Q repeatedly while you spam spacebar at the same time. At the moment, I'm just pressing these three keys as fast as I can, and as you can see, I'm going very fast. I've noticed that some people don't really know how the grappling hooks work. Basically, they have a max range. That means that you can't grapple infinitely. If I try to grapple that outer wall all the way over there, that's not gonna work. If I try to grapple this building, that's not gonna work either. But if I grapple onto this building, it's gonna work. So basically, you just gotta play around with the hooks and try to find their max range. For a long time, people have asked for a compass or something like that so they could tell direction in the game. But just by looking at the sky, you can actually tell direction. If you look at the sky right here in front of me, you can see how bright and white it is. But if we look on the opposite side, you can see how much different it is. So if you just remember that the bright and white part of the sky is north, you can always tell your direction. Because if this is north, to my right is east, behind me is south, and to my left is west over there. One other thing is that if you die, you're always gonna respawn facing the same direction, and that's east. So as you can see, I'm facing this direction right now. And if we go outside and check, you can see that this is east. So yeah, that's how you tell direction in this game. Just look at the sky. And just remember, let's say that you're going north right now, just remember that you're going north. Or if you're going southeast, just remember that you're going southeast. Then just go up here, you can tell direction just by looking at the sky. Another thing I wanted to talk about is momentum. By default, momentum is gonna be disabled every time you spawn. As you can see, every time I stop using my hooks, I just stop in midair. If I enable momentum, I'm just gonna keep sliding forward every time I stop using my hooks. Momentum just makes physics in the game much more realistic, and it feels more smooth to me as well. If you want to use momentum or not is all about your own choice because it's personal preference. And in my case, as I said earlier, I like to use momentum. Alright, first of all, you need to learn how to hover yourself in the air. To do this, you need to spam one of your hooks. I personally use Q because that's what I find easier to use, but you can use E as well. What you want to do is aim below yourself and then just spam Q. Make sure that you're not using gas. If you use gas, you're just gonna fall back down again. It's not gonna work. So yeah, no gas and just spam one hook. It doesn't really have to be below yourself, straight below yourself, but somewhere around the area below yourself is what you need to do in order to hover like this. If you want to practice your hovering, you can just find a tall building like this. The goal is simple. All you have to do is get on top of the building. But there's some rules though. First of all, you can't grapple onto the ground. Second of all, you can't touch the building with your body. To begin with, you have to start from the bottom of the building, and from there on, you just grapple onto it. As you can see, I aim below myself onto the building, and I get pushed upwards, and I'm up. Well, One important key to this exercise is that you don't spam your hooks. I'm gonna demonstrate. If I just spam, you can see how I just slam into the building. And I already broke one of the rules by doing so. So yeah, just take it nice and easy, just slow, then just work your way up. At the moment, I have momentum on. If I disable momentum, you can see how I can just spam my hook and I almost don't get pushed forward at all. Before you go out and try to fight real titans, you should probably practice a bit first and try to simulate a titan battle. I have a way of doing this. If you pretend that this building right here is a titan, this is its face, and on the opposite side is its nape. If you didn't know, the nape is the only weak spot of a titan. So basically, the only way to kill a titan is by slicing the nape with your blades. With this exercise, you have to grapple yourself um, over the titan and then land behind it in order to slice the nape. Just as you have learned before, just grapple, go above, and then fall down, slice the nape, just like that. Gonna do it a few more times. Just go above and drop down. Go above and drop down. Please keep in mind that this is only a building, it's not a real titan, so out there it's gonna be a bit different, but the principle is the same. You have to go above, and then you have to fall down behind and slice the nape. Back in the old days of Attack on Titan, these animations weren't implemented into the game. The Levi spin and the Petra spin. So back then, whenever you wanted to attack on a Titan's nape, you actually had to use mouse lock like this, and then turn around with mouse lock, just like so. But since that these animations were added, you actually don't have to use mouse lock anymore. Just go above and then spin like that, and it's gonna hit the Titan's nape. I haven't really tested if the Petra spin would, but the Levi spin definitely should do it. I think the Petra spin does it as well though, because if you look at it, it's I think it's a it's a 360 spin, so like it should work. So yeah, like it's just a habit of me since I've been playing this game for so long that I use mouse lock whenever I want to slice a Titan's nape, but you don't have to if you don't want to. In my opinion, it looks much more fancy though, so one could argue that it's worth using mouse lock just for that. Alright everyone, here we have Game Pixel and he's gonna be a Titan for a day. He's gonna walk towards me and we're gonna simulate how it is to fight a Titan. So let's say he's a Titan walking towards me right now. What I want to do is go above, then fall down straight below him and hit his nape right there, like that. And as you can see, he dies. If you want to practice this, you can just find a friend and you and your partner can just do it over and over until you get it right. And that's a good way to practice it. So yeah, thanks Game Pixel for being my Titan for today. Once again, here he is. Just waving at him. Any words for YouTube? There was some awesome words right there. Hello guys, I'm Game Pixel. It was straight to the point and short and I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna end the recording right here. After you have practiced a bit, it's time to find a real Titan. And just like before, you just have to go up, and then you fall straight down below it. Okay, this one is a jumper. Well, all Titans are, but you know what I mean. Just like that. And there we go. There's another Titan right here. Just go above, fall down. If you notice, I grapple onto their head because I don't like to fall down to the legs right here because there's a chance I'll hit the legs and die anyway. So try to keep yourself up in there at all times if possible, especially if you're fighting a group of Titans. In order to kill a Titan, a crawler, you just do the same. You go above, then you kill it like that. And I almost got crushed there because I was careless. But yeah, just do as you learned. Just gonna try to bait this one out. There we go. Just go above it, fall down. Oh, landed in its private area. There we go. As you can see now, I'm doing a slightly different technique. I'm keeping myself up in the air, as you can see, and then I grapple onto the backside of the head. This is the most effective way to fight a group of Titans because it allows you to stay in the air and have a great overview. Okay, this one works. As you can see, many of these Titans are glitched at the moment. Uh, it's always been like that. Just ignore those. Like they give you 3 points, but they're not gonna teach you anything. If you want to improve at this game, you have to fight Titans that's actually working. So yeah. Oh, there's another one. Just go above it, then fall down. Alright, there's 3 steps to fighting Titans. First of all, step 1, you need to get the Titan's attention. You know you have its attention when it begins to follow you, just like this one is. Step 2, go above the Titan. Step 3, drip down behind it, just like that. This time we're gonna do the same steps again, but this time we're going to grapple to the backside of its head instead. Alright, get the Titan's attention, that's step 1. Step 2, go above the Titan. Step 3, grapple to the backside. Okay, watch how I do it. First, I go above the Titan, then I just fall down below it. Behind it, I mean. And here we have another Titan. Just go above, and then fall down behind it. Simple as that. Gonna show it a few more times. Okay, here's a jumping Titan. Just go above, and then fall down behind it. Sometimes Titans like to jump, and if you just go straight up like this, you're probably gonna get eaten because it's just gonna jump up and catch you. But to counter that, what you want to do is kind of like still go up, but kind of like to the side as well. In order to kill a crawler, all you have to do is go above it. Then it's gonna hopefully stand still, but yeah, as you can see, I just went above it and then I killed it on my way down. There's one very important information about Titans. Basically, a Titan's head got 2 parts. If you stand on the backside, it's actually a safe zone, as you can see. I can jump on it, I can stand on it, I can even dance on it if I wanted to. Yeah, look at that Gangnam Style right there. But Yeah, remember, the back of the head is a safe zone. As soon as you go to the other side of the head, you're gonna get eaten alive. So that's how that works. As you can see, this sign is focused on Pambi right here, but if I just go close to it, it's actually gonna turn around to me instead. Right there, turn around to me. So yeah, that's how you steal a Titan's attention. It's not really stealing, but yeah, that's how you get a Titan's attention when it's focused on somebody else. Um, Alrighty, go out and go and check out her channel. I'm gonna put it out, put the link in the description or something. Alright, in order to kill Titans, it's important that you understand their behavior, or in other words, the artificial intelligence. What you want to do is go above a Titan, then just drop down and kill it just like that. Because every time that you go above a Titan, it's actually gonna stand still for a few seconds, giving you enough time to slice their nape or simply hit the backside of the head. Just gonna demonstrate it some more. Go above it, grapple down, go above it, grapple down, go above it, grapple down, and you just repeat that. Go above it and grapple down, go above it and grapple down, go above it, grapple down. Oh, I failed that one, but okay, one thing that's important. If you go really high up into the air, the Titans are actually not gonna be able to see you, because if you're high enough, you're gonna get out of their vision range. They're not gonna be able to see you, and they're just gonna wander off to somewhere. I'm gonna try to demonstrate it. Okay, first I get the attention of this Titan, then I just go really high into the air, like this. And as you're gonna see in a bit, it's just gonna go somewhere. As you can see right there, it's just wandering off to somewhere. It doesn't see me, and I could actually kill it at that right moment. But it's also a good technique to kind of spread out the Titans, because if you just go high enough into the air, they're all just gonna go off to somewhere, and giving you enough time to simply go down and kill them all. So yeah, that's basically how you do that. You also have to be careful though, because if you go too high into the air, you could actually get yourself killed if a Titan moves and something happens. You never know. So you just gotta learn that by experience, basically. Just fight Titans all day, and you're gonna learn how the AI works. There's a difference between experiencing it or and then me explaining it to you. So yeah, just go out there and kill Titans. That's my best advice to you. What you have learned so far is just the basics, so like I can't really teach you any more than this. Um, Everything from now on just depends on you. I've just opened the door, and it's your job to go walk through the door now. If you guys want to learn how to earn the elite rank or military police, stationary guard, or scouting legion rank inside the group itself, I'm gonna put down a link in the description um, with a detailed guide on how to earn all these ranks within the group. I'm also gonna link the group in the description. So yeah, make sure to check down below and follow the links. Alright guys, I actually just figured out that if you dance and swing your blades at the same time, it's not gonna cancel out your dancing animation, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, this concludes the Attack on Titan by Rukiryo guide. I hope you guys learned something and that I help you improve your Titan killing skills. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments or simply follow me into the game and I'll gladly help you all out. Um, so yeah, what are you guys waiting for? Just get out there and kill some Titans, man.